It was a cold winter morning. The streets were nearly empty, except for a man sitting near an old cafe. His clothes were torn, his hands rough, and beside him sat a rusty tin cup, half filled with a few coins. His name was Samuel, a beggar known to everyone in the town. People passed him every day. Some gave a coin, most ignored him. But Samuel never complained. He always had a faint smile, as if he still believed life could be kind again. One morning, a young boy named Ethan walked by. He saw Samuel shivering in the cold and stopped. "Sir, aren't you freezing?" Ethan asked. Samuel smiled weakly. "A little, but the sun will come soon." Ethan looked at him, then into his own pocket. He had only $1 saved for lunch. He wanted to give it, but hunger stopped him. He hesitated, whispered, "I'm sorry," and walked away. That day, Ethan couldn't eat in peace. The image of the old man sitting in the cold kept coming back to him. So, in the evening, he returned. Samuel was gone. The cafe owner said he fainted from the cold. The ambulance took him. Ethan ran to the hospital. Samuel was lying on a bed, pale and weak. When Ethan walked in, Samuel smiled again. "Ah, you came back," he said softly. Ethan's eyes filled with guilt. "I should have helped earlier." Samuel chuckled. "Son, help is never late. It arrives when the heart wakes up." From that day, Ethan began visiting Samuel daily. He brought him food, blankets, and warmth, not out of pity, but love. He learned that Samuel once had a family, a job, and a home. But when his wife died and his company collapsed, he lost everything except his faith. One night, Ethan brought him a small gift, a new coat. Samuel looked at it with tears. "I have something for you too," he said, pulling out an old folded letter from under his pillow. "Read it after I'm gone," he whispered. The next morning, Samuel was gone, peacefully, in his sleep. With trembling hands, Ethan opened the letter. It read, "Dear Ethan, when I had everything, I never knew what true kindness was. When I had nothing, I met you, and realized wealth isn't about what's in your pocket, but what's in your heart. I had some savings left from long ago. It's not much, but I want you to have it. Use it to help others, just as you helped me." Attached to the letter was a small bank slip, enough to start a small foundation. Years later, Ethan founded a charity called Samuel's Light to help homeless people find shelter, food, and hope. On the wall of the foundation's entrance hung a sign that read, "The poorest man is not the one without money, but the one without compassion." Moral: true wealth is not measured by what you have, but by what you give. Even the poorest heart can hold the richest kindness.